of miles around. In the driver's seat, we're going to take a look at this. It's the 2007 Chevy Silverado 2500 HD, one of the biggest domestic trucks available in America today. The Silverado nameplate was first seen in 1975, and in 2006, it was the second biggest selling vehicle in volume in the United States. Motor Trend's Truck of the Year in 2007. This is truly an awesome piece of American machinery. I've really enjoyed driving this vehicle around, and everybody gets out of your way. It's got good hauling power, it's got great acceleration, and it's also a very tough, workable truck. Dennis?
You know, that's it. It's a truck, and it's built for work. You know, trucks like this with the 2500 HD package really are that working man's pickup. Now, the half-ton crowd's out there towing a small boat or going to Home Depot for some bags of concrete. But this is a working truck. With the 6-liter, the 6-speed transmission, it really does epitomize all those things that Chevy knows how to do with their pickup trucks. Make tough trucks. Now, when we tested the GMC with the Duramax and the Allison transmission, I said it was about a badge. On this truck, it's also true. Right there, Vortex. We'll talk about that 6-liter, that transmission, and the bed rail system. But right now, let's pop the hood.
Now we have the hood open. This V8 has a fuel-saving displacement on demand. A nifty little gauge on the dash tells you whether you're in V4 or V8 mode. And although the truck's got bigger and meatier, they're also saving more gas. Dennis?
Well, that's from one perspective. Me, it's all about numbers. 364 cubic inches, that's 6 liters for today's technology. But you know, it's more about the power. 353 horsepower, 373 pounds-feet of torque, feed into a 6-speed automatic transmission with something that I think is kind of intuitive to today's driver. It has a shifter on the column. You put it down, but now a little thumb shifter in case you want to go through the shifts yourself. Pick your own gear where you want to be as far as RPM range. Now, it's more about the full frame. It's a hydroform rail. What that means is the whole rail through the entire truck is one piece. It's all about the ladder frame in these. Now, you could talk about torsional stiffness, twisting, all these things. What it comes down to, this is a heavy-duty 2500 HD. It is a working truck. Now, it looks pretty. It's got great attributes as far as styling. We'll get to that in a minute, but it's about towing capacity. It's about the rail system in the back. It's about being able to put 2,000 pounds in it and not watching the thing drag the rear bumper down the road as you leave Home Depot. It's a working man's vehicle for today's working man. When you talk about pickup trucks or whatever you want to call them, it's about some of the feel, you know, like grabbing the front, slamming the hood. It makes it feel like a truck. You know, big chrome bumpers, big headlights, and for once, I hate to say this, but Chevrolet has finally differentiated themselves as being the better looking truck. Now, when they came out with this body style, the GMC got the rounded fender flares and the Chevrolet got the big square ones. Now, for me, I think it looks better in the Chevrolet. Now, a long time ago, GMC got that great looking grille and Chevy got their own distinct style. But now, absolutely, the Chevy is the better looking product, and I know that's just opinion, but Nick?
Let's talk about meat. The size of these doors, you can almost get a bus inside this vehicle. And of course, the back doors too, when they open all the way back, means you've got plenty of room in and out. It's styled nicely, and it also looks nice on the road. It's not like a working horse that has no looks to it. This vehicle is meat, and you get your potatoes too.
The outside might be the working end of this pickup truck, but the inside is the business end. Whether you're a guy who just owns it for everyday use or a business guy looking for it on the construction site, this truck can be everything to a lot of people. When you're talking about places to put your stuff, places to stow, everything from electronics to your wallet on the inside, trucks are about stowing items that you need along the road. You know, this truck has everything from cubbies down in the doors to this great system in between me. And I'm going to bring that up again. You know, it's got a bench seat. I don't know the last last time I saw a pickup truck that wasn't sitting on a showroom floor with bucket seats? What happened to bench seats? I mean, I want to put my arm around my wife and drive down the road just like the good old days. You know, this truck combines that usefulness with a great sound system, with great air conditioning, comfortable seating, all these things that make it driver-friendly on a day-to-day basis, but yet it's tough on the outside. It's everything you want in a pickup truck. It's big, it's beefy on the inside too. When you move to the inside of the Chevy Silverado, it's a lot about access. You know, a lot of people talk about crew cabs and multi-cabs and every little combination you can imagine. This truck's got access cab. Now, you can swing this door all the way around. You got full access to the back seat. It makes it easy to get in and out. And this seat will fold up just from inertia. It makes it nice. You don't have to release a lever or do anything like that. You just fold it down, close this big opening door, and bang, you got big excess as far as ingress and egress to the vehicle. Also, I want to note that these rear windows go all the way down. If you do have someone sitting in the back, the nice thing is they can kind of stick their arm out pickup style and enjoy the ride.
Now, Chevy can't say that they invented the rail system in the back here, but they certainly did make a good move by putting it in the back of their truck. It enables you to tie everything down and hitch everything to the back of the truck. That's really awesome. Now, let me tell you also, looking at this, you can see it has lights on the roof. It makes me feel like this is a big old Mack truck, and I'm going to pick up a whole bag full of gravel in it. Those lights on the front enable you to see the vehicle, see the hood at night, and also light up the vehicle as it comes down the road. Also, the brake light and turn signals in the back here are really nice extras. So we've taken a look around the 2007 Chevy Silverado. Dennis, give me your 2 ups and 1 down.
Well, the first one is the mechanical side. The 6-liter Vortec V8, the 6-speed automatic transmission, the full frame design is truly what Chevrolet's been doing well for so long, just building great trucks. When you add in the other thing, which is my up, Nick, is the way that it's so creature comfort involved on the interior. Big bucket seats available, or the bench that I love so much in this test model, still harken back to all those years of Chevy trucks having a big bench in the front and being comfortable and easy to drive. Now, my down is this. It's a short box. I don't understand that. If I was going to buy a truck, I'd have to have an 8-foot box. Not everybody wants it, but for me, they should either make a crew cab and a short box for some people, but for me, on the lot, it's got to be a long box.
My 2 ups to this vehicle are fairly simple. The fold-up rear seats are just excellent, and I think that was one of the best designs that they've come up with at the GM Design Center in a long, long time. It really makes it useful space in the back. My other up for this vehicle, as they increase in technology, I would say, they also increase in cleverness. Their vehicles, although they're increasing in size and torque, they also are increasing in what they can do for fuel mileage. You're getting more fuel out of your vehicle every time you drive it. You're getting more miles per gallon. My down for this vehicle, well, it's kind of the space in the back. Although this isn't the biggest cab that you can get on the vehicle, I find it has kind of a tight space in the back. And if you want to put anything in the back, you really have to fold the seats up.
The 2007 Chevy Silverado 2500 4-wheel drive comes standard with a 6-liter V8 engine and a 6-speed automatic transmission. The standard vehicle price is $32,670 with an as-tested price plus destination of $36,374. Because the vehicle's weight rating is over 8,600 pound GVW, it is not rated for both city or highway miles per gallon.
The Russ Auto Group, Baxter Auto Parts, Northside Ford, Ray Reese Dealerships, 4-Wheel Parts Performance Center, Grand Prix Imports, and J. Lee's Auto Group. Thanks, guys.